You love saying that word, don't you?
You're terrible.
Oh, God.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
That's very unison. Is that how you do your act?
Yeah, basically.
You introduce yourself. So go on then, let's introduce you. So you
So
are
you
three
start.
of the
Yeah, 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
Best you can do. I'm Kevin. I'm from Dublin, Lucan specifically, which is where Jedward are from. You're welcome.
Ooh, whatever happened to them?
They died now. Oh no!
Exclusive.
I didn't lose everything. Oh my sweet baby. I know their mother. Oh no! No.
Should we watching this like?
They actually got.
Have
To
they?
be fair, they got ripped. They that's what they did with their time and their money. They
Brian Dowling's from that town as well, isn't he?
From Lucan? No.
Oh, is he not?
No.
I think he went to school with them.
We have Jedward, a fair few amount of West End actors now, to be fair, and Conor McGregor's mother. She also lives there in Laracon.
Okay.
Small little village, beautiful. It's a nice place.
Nice.
So, yeah.
And then we've got Ryan.
I'm Ryan. I'm
Who
from
did you grow
Strabane.
up with?
Who did I grow up with? I grew up in the shadow of Nadine Coyle, that's the truth. Our
you know-
Nadine from Derry, she's down the road from me, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so we love Nadine.
nice. And who's this new boy on the end?
We have a new member of the 4 Harps.
I'm Fergal, and I'm from Galway, so I'm a Galway boy. Don't think, and no famous, don't think I grew up with any.
Westlife are from Galway, are they not?
Half
They're
of
Sligo.
Oh.
Oh wait, what?
They're from Sligo, but
We're
that's
bad at
next
this.
door. Not far.
So you're brand new to the fold.
Brand new, yeah, literally a week. This is our second meeting.
And is this like the Sugar Babes? Is this like phase 2?
The phase 2 was always the best phase of the Sugar Babes, so this is the best phase. This is the one that's going to stick, yeah.
So what happened to Kian?
Kian is off
Is he
exploring
dead?
the world.
He died. Oh god.
He's off exploring the world on a cruise ship at the minute. So,
Nice.
so
So are you a temporary fixture or are you permanent resident now? Are you just going to see how it goes?
Yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah.
See how our first gig
Yeah.
goes.
So speaking of your first gig,
we
here
are in
at
Zidane.
the Crazy Coqs.
Yeah.
Have any of you performed here before?
No, I haven't been here before.
You've never been here before. Welcome.
Thank you. Looks lovely.
What do you think of the place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice and cute. Small, not too small, but
Yeah.
a cozy gig, I'd say.
New York vibes, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's very classy.
Like you boys, I guess.
Sure.
Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. And if I shall become a stranger, no, it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I ever had.
So tell me about the band. When did you first come together and how did it form?
About 7 or 8 months ago, I'd say.
It's a bit more than that, isn't it?
Even a year now, maybe.
It's about a year ago,
You
yeah.
lose track with the
Yeah.
So
Whose
yeah.
idea was it?
So it was all my fault that this has happened. But yeah, I found the boys and I just thought we should do more Irish music and they all agreed, so here we are. And things are starting to take off, which is lovely.
Yeah.
So
The longer you live in London as a performer, you lose track of your Irish culture and your heritage a little bit. You feel a bit like a Sassenach, which is an Irish word for a dirty foreigner. And I like to think
I'm going to remember that and use it.
Yeah, you're welcome. I think that it's important as well for us to keep the spirit of Ireland alive while we're over here trying to graft, you know what I mean? And it's, who doesn't love Irish songs, you know what I mean? Who doesn't love coming and having an old Irish sing song? Everybody does.
So what is the music? Is it all...
It's Irish trad, but it's like a Celtic fusion band. So we do Irish traditional music, but we also take modern songs, so people like Sam Smith, Ed Sheeran, we take all things like that, even songs from The Greatest Showman, but we put an Irish twist on it. So all of our arrangements are Irish traditional arrangements. So we do modern songs, but we make them Irish.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
So
Nice.
We have some interesting mashups in there as well, so we'll take a modern pop song and slide some Irish traditional in between, or mix it up in an unexpected way. Toby Nelms does all of our arrangements and he's amazing, so they are difficult though, aren't they, some of them?
it's tricky.
Yes, I guess you do 4-part harmonies if there's 4 of you.
Yes, that's right.
Nice. And has that been a challenge to learn in the past week?
Yeah, we do a really fast song, Step It Out Mary, and I think we do another one, Irish Rover, which is even faster, so it's like a tongue twister.
The lyrics on that one's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to get the lyrics
Even
down.
if you nail it, even if you get the diction down, so many people aren't going to understand anyway. What can you do?
Oh, that's it.
Nice. And is there any plans to do any original material?
Maybe further down the line, yeah, we'd really like to do some
Do
of
any
that.
of you play instruments or write?
Here, there, and
Yeah, I
there.
play the guitar and piano. You're learning.
I'm learning tin
Tin
whistle,
whistle.
but I wouldn't be showing anyone quite at this show yet.
I'll get you whistle out.
But maybe further down the line, you might hear me giving it a little blow.
I have an assortment of crazy percussion instruments hidden away in my house, from the tambourine to the triangle to the maracas. If I can make rhythm happen, that's what I do.
The king of the tambourine over here.
Yeah.
So, you've done quite a few gigs now, haven't you?
Yeah.
And is it nerve-wracking every time you get on stage together, or do you kind of feel kind of bonded when there's 4 of you?
Yeah, I think the team effort really helps it. You know what I mean? You're in it together, and we always have fun with each other. So it's like
It doesn't feel like work. It's just
Yeah.
it's just the 4 of us mucking around and singing, and
Yeah.
we all like attention. So when attention's on us and we get to hang out, it's great. So that's why we're doing these gigs.
little trick about Irish performers. Most of them are attention-seeking whores.
Oh.
That's how it all came about. If you look at like the culture of Ireland, like you're in a pub, you get up, you're not getting up for any other reason than to just bring about a vibe, you know what I mean? The spirits are there, so you get up, literally the spirits are there. You get up and you stand up and just have a little sing-song, and then suddenly everyone's joining in and you're the life and soul of the party, and that's what the whole idea was, I think, which is, I think is fun.
And how have the audiences been?
Drunk.
Drunk? Nice. That's always good.
No, I'd say they responded quite well, I think, over here, which is so as long as I've lived in London, one of the reasons I hadn't done Irish songs before mostly was because I didn't think it would translate over here. And when Ryan said it to me, I was like, yeah, this sounds awesome, this is exactly what I want to do. I want to do Irish music, but I was still a bit skeptical about how it would translate over here. But we've not had a single audience yet that haven't been like, yeah, bloods, which is just exactly what you want.
Yeah, we've had really good responses. The last gig we did in Vauxhall, it was a brilliant response, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It says that above the Stag.
Yeah, that was it,
Yeah,
above the Stag.
It was crazy.
Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it out, Mary, if you can. Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter.
What an evening. It was absolutely terrific. Really, really good. 4 gorgeous Irish guys, all with brilliant voices.
Brilliant all round, the harmonies were fantastic, really slick show. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next.
So good. So good. So authentic and so unique.
Really involve the audience in the performance.
Really great selection of different songs.
I love the harmonies, the new songs, the old songs. I loved it.
Absolutely loved every single song, every single moment. It was absolutely amazing.
You guys work together so well.
They sounded amazing, the harmonies were on point.
They interact with the audience and it's so nice. So funny. I laughed the whole way through.
And I just thought they were amazing. They brought a real spirit of Ireland to the UK.
Wear comfortable shoes so you can dance.
I thought the way they interacted with the crowd, they threw some good jokes in, so it wasn't just all singing.
Really, really good. Recommend it to anybody.
Step it out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the countryman.
Had
Really
you
was.
seen any of the gigs before?
No, I haven't actually, but I just saw some videos online, which were, seems like good fun, alright.
So did you have to audition him? How did he come about?
Sure, I know him.
Mutual friends, and we met at Pride actually in Archer Street, and then a friend of ours was like, "Oh, you're Irish, you can sing." And
You're in the band.
I think the Irish performing community in London's quite small, so we all kind of know each other, or we all have links to each other somehow because there's not that many of us.
It's one of those stereotypes that you don't want to be true, but it is. When someone, particularly as performers, if someone goes to you, I was like, "Oh, you're Irish, you must know so-and-so," and you really want to go, "You know what, no I don't," but you always bloody do. You're like, "Oh, damn, yeah, I do know that person." That's, but yeah, no, it's a small circle.
So have you had your green jacket fitted yet?
No, I think that might be today actually after this.
Nice.
Got my measuring tape in the bag. Right?
Yeah, you excited about that?
Yeah. Sexy velvet green jacket.
Who designed that? Who came up with that idea?
Alan Carr. Did you not
Yes,
see
I
him?
did see that.
Yeah, no,
He stole your look.
No, he's actually our designer. He designs all of our clothing. Yeah, everything that we wear, even what we're wearing right now, Alan Carr.
Oh, there we go.
Please don't sue
Exclusive.
me, Alan Carr.
He might be flattered by that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Have you got any celebrity fans?
We do.
We do have, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, one of the Sugar Babes is a very good friend.
Really?
Amelle,
we did gig
yeah.
together. She is just the nicest person. I absolutely adore her. She's so talented.
Yeah.
Just
Nice.
beautiful soul. Amazing.
It's lovely.
Did she give you some tips?
She did actually. She was very, very helpful with us. Yeah, she gave us some tips on nerves and things like that. Just because that was one of the few gigs that we were a bit nervous about and stuff. And she was very, very helpful. Very nice person.
Yeah.
Have you got any plans to record anything or release anything?
We have a few things in the pipeline, so maybe around Christmas time we may be releasing some things. Keep tuned in.
Give Cliff Richard a run for his money.
Our Christmas single could be out. You never know.
Nice work.
Yeah.
So tell us, when is this gig here?
So it is at 7 p.m. on the 4th of November, and tickets are selling fast, so get down.
Nice. How much are they?
£20, but you get to enjoy this beautiful room. And we will have Magnus Gillum on the piano as well. So it'll be a great night.
So we haven't spoken about the fourth harp. Where is he today?
Conor's actually doing a play about the Good Friday Agreement and the Irish backstop.
Nice.
So you should definitely see that. So he's in rehearsals today, but that's why he's not here.
He's the political one.
But he sends his love. Moving on.
The political one. He's up for the protests, isn't he? That's why. Chained to some railing somewhere. Campaigning for climate.
Oh, yeah.
So you mentioned Archer Street. Do you still work there?
Yeah, that's the thing there. And he sings at the one in Clapham.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
The Archer Street Mafia.
Have you not been roped into it yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, the Archer Street concept came from the Irish traditional thing that I was talking about. So the actual whole concept of it was the Irish sing-song. So
That's Siobhan, isn't
yeah,
it?
the woman who runs Archer Street, her whole concept was the Irish sing-song. And any house party in Ireland, any pub in Ireland, any party in Ireland, someone's going to stand up on a table and sing. And she went, "Oh right, that's an excellent idea. Let's bring that over here." And it was, to be fair, it worked. It's a very fun place.
How long have you worked there now?
In and out. I've been in and out of there for a good few years now, so I've lost track, to be honest with you. But I've left and come back. I'm a yo-yo of Archer Street, but I've been. I think I started 3.5, 4 years ago. I think. Yeah, a long time.
And our first ever gig was there as well.
Yeah.
That's it. Nice. And tell us about the new place. So that's in Clapham.
Yeah.
It opened about 4 or 5 months ago, and it's a great place. Yeah, it's on the Northcote Road, and it's just good fun. It's obviously just a waiter job as well, but more than just that, you get to sing every day, which is great.
Yeah.
When you go to work, good practice as well.
Do you practice any of your harp songs?
I've done the odd Irish song at Archer Street now when it's that time of the night, if you know what I mean. Or if there's a large Irish crowd in, like every single
Give
time.
them what they want.
Yeah, I'll hop up and do a bit of a trad sesh here and there, but it has to be the right vibe, you know what I mean.
So for anybody who's been to see one of your shows before, is there anything new they can expect from the Sit Down?
So
Fergal.
exactly, only harp. Yeah, we're gonna have in this next show. We're gonna have a mixture of the piano, which will give the more like acoustic, stripped down sort of vocal harmony. So it's a really sort of intimate gig. You're not stripping. I have to tell him not to.
We've all seen that.
So we're going to have that mix of having the more acoustic side, and then we're going to have some of our more tracks as well with the whole shebang.
And we're right across the road from Heart of the, what's that show at the moment?
Heartbeat of Home.
Heartbeat of Home.
Yeah.
I just saw that as we came down.
You should get them down, do a little
jig.
I wonder how many we could fit on that stage. Get them on the piano.
We could have the biggest Irish traditional flash mob to ever occur in Soho. I'm so down. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's
do a little interval act.
That's it.
Go down. My song.
Yeah, because no one wants to see me Irish dance.
Can you not?
Not well.
Not as well as you're singing. My song. Right, well, it's been a pleasure. I'll let you go and get
Put your
fitted.
jacket on, yeah.
He's ready.
And learn your harmonies.
Yeah. So less than a month. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
And have you got any other gigs coming up?
We are actually planning, we're just finalising a few, but we're actually taking the show back home to Ireland.
Oh, wow.
Next year. We're getting a few dates just finalised, so that's really exciting.
Yeah, how does that feel then?
Really good. It'll be nice to see what everyone at home thinks.
Yeah.
And hopefully, plan is eventually we'll get to each of our hometowns. So Strabane, Derry, Dublin and Galway, which would be nice, eventually.
Have you had family come out to see you?
We had, yeah. I had the whole Irish clan land at the last gig. There was a lot of them there, but even my granny, my granda, my auntie, my uncle, my mum, my dad, my brother. Yeah, they were all there. They loved it.
Dancing in the aisle.
She was heckling me.
Was she?
I was like, shut up, it's my show, Mum, sit down. Can't tickle them anywhere, honestly. Oh well.
My mother shares every single social media post several times, not on purpose, but she
just keeps pushing
does her
it.
best.
She is a mega fan, yeah. Bless her.
Jane.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers for coming down.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Come down.
Come down.
Monday, 4th of November. Soho.
The Crazy Coqs.
Dancing in the dark, with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she